Hi, I'm Hannah. I am a registered dietitian living with PCOS, and I'm going to take the next 90 seconds to explain to you what this endocrine disorder really is and how we determine a diagnosis for it. PCOS stands for polycystic ovary syndrome, and it's not just about one symptom. So in order to get diagnosed, it's typically done by the Rotterdam criteria, and that includes having at least 2 positive features out of 3 different categories. The first is oligo or anovulation, which means the absence or irregular ovulation leading to irregular menstrual cycles or periods. The second criteria is having clinical and or biochemical symptoms of high androgens, which could be done by lab tests, which those lab tests may be including testosterone-free and total testosterone, and or SHBG and or DHEAS. Other ways besides a blood test could be clinical signs of high androgens, which would be, for example, cystic acne, which was one of my top signs, or it could be also facial hair growth, hirsutism. Those are going to be signs of high androgen. The third would be polycystic ovaries on an ultrasound, which is important to note that it does not mean large painful cyst. What it means is that there are a lot of little follicles on one or both of the ovaries. It's crucial to understand that not everyone with PCOS will meet all of these criteria, and you have to meet 2 out of the 3 in order to get that diagnosis. And it also has to be ruling out other conditions that could have similar symptoms. As someone who navigated PCOS, I understand how multifaceted or confusing it can feel, especially when your symptoms are at the worst. And also know that beyond that diagnostic criteria of PCOS, there are other conditions that can be happening at the same time that can impact our health, such as insulin resistance, metabolic changes, and also other increased risk for things like heart disease and diabetes. So we have to think of the whole picture of a person. My goal is to provide evidence-based strategies and practical information to help you with managing your PCOS. And it's not just about treating the symptoms, it's about being able to manage and create sustainable lifestyle changes so that we can live our lives not constantly having to worry about our health. Let's work together to navigate PCOS with clarity and confidence. Follow along for more insights.